inshallah. Hazur said, enmity against us is increasing greatly. There is tremendous need for us to turn to prayer. In response to the terrorist attacks that took place at two Ahmadi mosques in Lahore on Friday, Hazrat Amir al-Mu'mineen Terhadap bin Aziz has issued the following statement. The terrorist attacks that occurred today at two of our mosques in Lahore were completely barbaric and alien to all forms of humanity. These attacks took place in mosques which are places of worship, and at the time of the Friday prayers, which all Muslims know is a holy and sacred time. No true Muslims could ever countenance such attacks, such cruelty and such barbaric behavior. No form of terrorism has any place in Islam, and thus those who were behind these attacks may justify their acts in its name, but let it be clear, they are Muslim only in name and never in deed. The situation in Pakistan is extremely grave. For decades, Ahmadi Muslims have not been able to live in peace. In fact, they live their lives in constant danger. In 1974, Ahmadi Muslims were declared non-Muslim by the government of Pakistan, and then 10 years later, the infamous Ordinance 20 was adopted, which criminalized all forms of Ahmadi worship and the practice of its faith. These laws effectively legitimized the exclusion and persecution of our Jamaat in Pakistan. Ever since extremists have taken advantage and targeted Ahmadis, despite this cruelty, Ahmadis have remained loyal citizens of Pakistan and have never shown any form of civil disobedience. At this time, we do not know the full extent of what has happened. However, it is clear that dozens of Ahmadis have been killed and many others have been injured. I pray that Allah may grant patience to all those who have been left bereaved and grant an elevated status in paradise to those who have been martyred. May God restore to health those who have been injured. The Ahmadiyya Muslim Jamaat is a peace-loving, true Muslim Jamaat. Thus, there will be no improper reaction by any Ahmadi. Our salvation lies in our supplications to God Almighty, and we believe that He has and always will help us. No terrorists and no government can ever stop the progress of our Jamaat because it is a divine organization. May Allah protect all good-natured people from the evil acts of those opposed to peace. Here ends the statement from Sayyidina Hazrat Amir al-Mu'mineen Terhadap bin Aziz. That concludes today's Jamaat News Bulletin. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.